technically accomplished centre-backs around. He's also got great recovery speed and athleticism, and a really intelligent reading of the game. There's no doubt in my mind that he's among the very best in the current crop of English defenders. He has been excellent.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about shot at goal! It didn't come off, but an audacious effort.
Well, you've got to admire the confidence and the agility. Wasn't too far off either.
Gabriel makes the interception. And it's Ødegaard. And here's Martinelli. And here's Martinelli. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Ødegaard. Rice. And the shot! And for a moment, time stood still. Nachos Nunes. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Calafiori. And it's Ødegaard. And here's Martinelli. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Now it's Doku. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Saka. He has found the way through. Caresses it through. Martinelli! Straight at the keeper.
That's just literally playing into his hands.
O'Reilly. Kusanov. Donnarumma. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Gabriel. Incapuyi. Moved on forwards. Saka. Reinders. And the counter is on. Doku. O'Reilly. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Shapes to shoot! And it's a goal! How very smart. He just got it right.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Subimendi. Gabriel. Incapuyi. Looks to the other side. White. And it's Ødegaard. He's got space in the area. It's anyone's ball now. Decent chance! Calafiori. White. Ødegaard. Now it's Saka. Gehi can get it clear. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Rice. Ødegaard. Oh, shooting chance! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Arsenal really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
Cherki. Now it's Doku. O'Reilly. Cherki. Matheus Nunes. Cross from Matheus Nunes. White. Now who's going to be first to this? Odegaard. Zubimendi chooses to go cross-field. Rice. Calafiori. Rice. Oh, good spread. O'Reilly forwards and with intent. Doku. Great defending, strong and determined. Reinders. O'Reilly. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Saka proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Oh, that's nice. And here's Martinelli. And here's Saka! And claimed it back swiftly. And it's Rice. Rice. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Rice simply can't escape his critics. He deserves an earful after that.
Saka. Can he deliver? And it's kept out by a stubborn defence. And here's the chance to counter. Now it's Doku. Doku, delicate ball, and it needs to be. Haaland does really well to win the ball there. White. Reinders goes on a run down the left wing. Reinders' cross. Raya claims it, and the danger passes. And it's been given away. He is through here. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. The hot defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Succumbs to the pressure. Takes a shot! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
That's great industry from the front line there. A lot of chasing, a lot of pressure, and they forced the error.
Cherki. Played out to the right. That's good play. And here's Haaland. Semenyo. And here's Nunes. Time to deliver. Nice physical challenge. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Nkapie, and he goes cross-field. White. Odegaard. And the finish! And he has kept it out somehow.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Haaland. Rice wins the duel this time. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Martinelli. Martinelli! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Out to the right. Oh, he's found support out wide. And that's nice and simple for the keeper. Calafiori. Martinelli. Pinged towards the front line. Can he spark a counter here? That's a cute ball. Calafiori. White. Calafiori. Gehi cuts out the pass. Calafiori head over towards the opposite flank. Well, they can break here. O'Reilly.
Really are pushing their fullbacks forward now.
Aiming to do what?
Well, it's a case of engaging your opponents further up the pitch to take the sting out of opposition attacks. It's effectively a wide press.
Calmly anticipates. That's a throw. Anderson. Doku picks it up out wide. A chance to play it in. Now this could be a chance. And here's some Semenyo! Punched away. Gets a foot in here. Doku. Cherki. Calafiori clears it away. And it's O'Reilly. Rice getting this one clear. And here's Doku. And here's Haaland. And he shoots! They've done it! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
They played cross-field, changing the point of attack. He's shifting through the gears here. Gabriel. Arsenal have conceded twice already. This is a horribly uncomfortable predicament for them. Played towards the other side. Calafiori. Martinelli. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Cherki. Arsenal trailing here after a start which for them has been jolting. Matches Nunes. Anderson. Anderson. Donnarumma sends that a long way. White tries to dink it through. Kusanov. Reinders. O'Reilly. Reinders. Semenyo. Now it's Nunes. Calafiori producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Rice. Kusanov tries to clear. And it's White. Rice. Oh, he's in! Turns and goes back. Calafiori. He's got to be in here! Rice is flagged offside. White. Great run on the overlap here. Matches Nunes, aim forwards. And that's put paid to a promising move. And that's been won straight back. Saka. And here's Martinelli. Oh, it's come loose. Cherki, Haaland. Now it's Doku. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Tries a measured ball. Muscular approach does pay off here. O'Reilly. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Ødegaard. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Well, the whistle's gone. What's he given? Well, the referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
having a go. And one more try! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Odegaard clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Deftly away. Capier. And the shot! Lacking in accuracy.
Arsenal are stuck in a rut, and impatient pots at goal won't really help their cause here. They need somebody to communicate composure and something more constructive.
Oh, good spread. That's tidy. Cherky. Cleared away. And he'll shoot here! And that's caused a worry or two. That has been knocked clear. And that has been cleared. He's had a shot! And it's there! And they are cruising away. Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training, and it came up beautifully.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
And that is a little undercooked. And it's played forward. Now it's Martinelli. He's got away. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. Rice with the short one. Oh, that's neat. Now then, the ball's come loose. And it's Rice. It's made its way to him. Shot! Saka! And the keeper couldn't hold it! Donnarumma, and he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Arsenal give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. Yehi. Natchez Nunes. Looking to break at pace. This one goes for a shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Saka is offering a wry smile there.
They've played it short. And it's Rice. Thinks about the shot. That's a nicely weighted pass. He's being urged to shoot. Reinders. Reinders. Calafiori. Rice. Subimendi. White. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of it.
Haaland! Tries to get it clear. Natchez Nunes, and that's aimed into the middle. White. Gabriel. Subimendi. Looks to the other side. Calafiori. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Rice cuts it out, and now the breakaway.
Simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Doku. And he thumps it clear. Yehi gets over and intercepts. Keeper's got good distance on that. Natchez Nunes caresses it through. And there's green grass ahead of him. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And here's Haaland. Semenyo. Now it's Semenyo. No way through. Chance, surely! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
And here's Martinelli. And nicely intercepted. And they can counter here. A vicious ball here. Oh, easy pickings there. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. O'Reilly. Reinders, that's a delicate pass. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. Clipped into space. Gabriel getting this one clear. Keeper's got good distance on that. Cherky. And here's Doku. It's run loose here. Doku played with finesse. Cleared away. Gabriel getting this one clear. Zubimendi gently done. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. That's really well manoeuvred. Doku, oh, good take in a good area. Gabriel. White drives forward on the overlap. White puts them all in. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Pressing's intense and it's paid off. Is there any support? He might not need it. Moved on forwards. Matches Nunes. Cherky. Matches Nunes. Anderson. It's just beyond his reach. It's White. Odegaard. And here's Saka. Chance for a shot! And here's Martinelli! Matches Nunes. Doku. Now it's Haaland. Spread out to the left. Nice control. Haaland. And here's Doku! Odegaard. Played out to the right. Donnarumma, long ball by the goalkeeper. Out to the left it goes. Looking here to chip it through. O'Reilly is offering some sort of an apology there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Saka. Rice. Nice looking ball. Saka. Stop from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
O'Reilly with the clearance. Martinelli. And here's Saka. Saka! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Cherky. Aim forwards. Haaland. It's really well cleared. Arsenal have a free kick. Raya sends that a long way. Clearly not happy with that. Now it's Saka. And it's Ødegaard. Ødegaard played out towards the right wing. White is fouled. Matheus Nunes. Doku. O'Reilly. Reinders. Matheus Nunes. Semenyo. And it's Nunez. Oh, a delicate chip through. Oh, the clearance is short. Doku. Oh, it's played into the area. Zubimendi chooses to go cross-field. O'Reilly, who does have an assist to his name. Matheus Nunes. Gehi. Anderson. Matheus Nunes. Gehi. Matheus Nunes. Matheus Nunes. Anderson. Matheus Nunes. Rice. And here's Martinelli. Shoots!
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
Arsenal get themselves back into contention.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
Great defending, strong and determined. And here's Martinelli. And here's Saka. And it's played forward. Reinders. Matheus Nunes. Semenyo. Zubimendi did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Tries a deft little ball. Up he goes! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Oh, it was such a clever pass, that.
Saka! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Saka really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And it's been taken short. Cross to the back post. And it's hoisted clear. So who's he picking out? Oh, what a climb! Didn't quite get enough on that.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Well, that's well seen too. Now it's Haaland. That's really well manoeuvred.
It speaks for itself, doesn't it? Best left there.
Anderson. Kusanov. Matthews Nunes. Anderson. Cherki. Anderson. Doku. O'Reilly. Always onto this. He's in a great position here. And here's Martinelli. Kusanov attempts a clearance. Matthews Nunes. Donnarumma. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Calafiori. Incapuyi. Gabriel shifted upfield. And it's White. White chips it through. Donnarumma gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. Reinders. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. And a chance! Arsenal are level.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. This has become one superb game of football.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Matthews Nunes. Arsenal have scored 2 quick goals here and are right back on level terms. Kusanov. Reinders. Doku. O'Reilly. Reinders. Oh, can he get onto this? Saka. Clipped into space. Martinelli. Big chance! Kusanov gets good distance on it. Subimendi. Ødegaard. Saka. White looking to hit the byline here. Odegaard. Could be danger here. Matthews Nunes. Odegaard. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Yehi. Kusanov. Matthews Nunes. Yehi. Cherki. Anderson. Cherki. And it's played forward. And here's Haaland. Over to the left. And it's O'Reilly. Proves too strong. Odegaard. Saka. White. Reinders wins the duel this time. And it's White. And here's Odegaard. And the shot's on here. And the shot! Rice goes short. Gets it away. It'll be a throw-in. Martinelli. Martinelli stood his ground strongly. Rice. Calafiori. Calafiori played over towards the opposite flank. Saka!
Oh, once he made the save, it didn't take the keeper long to start barking at his defence.
Semenyo has it back and can go again. Cherki, aim forwards. Anderson. Matthews Nunes. And here's Semenyo. Rice. Subimendi. White. Well, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Odegaard. He can run onto that. Reinders. O'Reilly, gently done. That's an imaginative pass. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't take out that killer ball.
Kusanov. Matthews Nunes. Anderson. Matthews Nunes. Matthews Nunes. That's a delicate pass. And that has been clubbed away. And it's O'Reilly. Oh, nice touch. Rice. White. Saka. Calafiori. And here's Martinelli. Kusanov. Reinders. The pass has gone astray. He's having a look round. Saka, and here's Martinelli. That is Martinelli! He's got away with one there. That's just Nunes. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Oh, good spread. Calafiori gets across to intercept that. Incapuyi. Martinelli played with finesse. Saka. Doku. Reinders. Matheus Nunes. Matheus Nunes. That has found him in acres of space. Chance! Great defending, strong and determined. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it. Well, the protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible. Tries to get it clear. Great work on the overlap. Very nicely done. There are a few waiting for it. And it's Reinders. Anderson. Haaland!
The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it.
Matheus Nunes. Cherki. Defending of the desperate variety. Moved on forwards. Do have a chance to counter here. Subimendi. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And it's Reinders. O'Reilly gets into a good position. Matheus Nunes. Can he finish? And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. He's cut it out. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Anderson. Doku. Cherki. Semenyo. Cherki. And here's Haaland. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Now it's Martinelli. Excellent challenge there. Takes the shot! And it's Rice. Rice. Laid back in. Ødegaard. And here's Saka. Out to the right. Oh, sweet feet. Matches Nunes, gets rid without sophistication. Now, what about a counter-attack? Semenyo looking for a runner. Now it's Doku. Doku, and he's certainly onside here.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Cherki. Mathias Nunes. Mathias Nunes tries making a foray down the right. That was nowhere near his best. This looks promising. Oh, that's a nice ball. Great chance! Gehi gets it clear. Reinders. Could move up a gear here. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Now it's Doku. Semenyo. It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Zubimendi. And it's White. And here's Saka. And here's Saka. In by Saka. Gehi. Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. Cherki. Moved on forwards. Well timed, excellent interception. In Capuyi. Gabriel, and he goes cross-field. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Martinelli. Saka. It's a great ball. Oh, that is asking for trouble. White tries across. And they've got rid. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And no surprise, that's a booking. Back into the middle. Saka. Saka. Played out towards the right wing. Saka. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Ødegaard. Oh, good spread. Showing good feet. Saka. Great position here. Now it's Saka. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. That's really well manoeuvred. Thinks one through. Good take, and can he finish? Goal! Arsenal! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Yeah, that's really well played, Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball through to him was just beautifully measured.
And that means just one thing. match ball.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
Arsenal get themselves into the lead.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Kusanov. Reinders. And it's O'Reilly. And here's Doku. Semenyo. Oh, that is very close.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Ødegaard shifted upfield. Gehi. Matheus Nunes. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Kusanov. Reinders. O'Reilly. And it's played forward. Doku skims one in. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, it's all been about one man so far. The stage is very much his. So there was the first half.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Arsenal in front after a half full of excitement. It is raining goals here. And we're already back up and running after half-time. Semenyo. Cherki. Tries a shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Cherki actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Capie is there, and he can get that clear. Ødegaard. Now it's Martinelli. O'Reilly gets it away. Oh, they could be caught out here. Gehi attempts a clearance. Saka is having a shot! Matheus Nunes. Chance here to counter. Haaland. Now it's Doku. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Subimendi. Incapuyi. Rice. Ødegaard, aim forwards. And he cuts out the supply. So what can they make of this? Haaland. And here's Doku. Cherki. Doku laid out to the left flank. O'Reilly's cross. Real chance! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Defending of the desperate variety. Chance! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
White. Ødegaard. White. Calafiori. Ødegaard. Gabriel. And here's Semenyo. And it's Nunez. Cherki. And that's a good ball. He's found some space. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Back in business. Not a twitch, not a blink.
Yeah, as decisive as it comes. Spot chosen, spot hit.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Gabriel shifted upfield. O'Reilly. Gehi. Matches Nunez. Cherki. Played out to the right. Cherki. Matches Nunez. Cherki. Shot a goal! That's really well cleared. And reclaimed it in a trice. Cherki. Doku ploughing through the middle. And again! White. Gabriel Junqueira. Nkapuyi. Moved on forwards. Calafiori. Well, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Now, who's going to be first to this? Semenyo, not one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
Well, you can't grumble when a player at least tries to make something happen.
Arsenal keep the ball, but can't do anything meaningful with it. Martinelli. Saka done delicately. Martinelli. Can he finish? And he nearly went all the way.
Martinelli certainly looked hungry and exciting on the ball. Confidence is at play here.
That has been cut short. Ødegaard. Martinelli. Calafiori. And it's lofted through here. Now it's Martinelli. And a shot! Oh, the ball's come loose here. And it's played forward. Anderson. Oh, they can break here. Succumbs to the pressure. Ødegaard. Rice. Calafiori, forwards and with intent. Now it's Martinelli. Martinelli. Rice. Saka. Kusanov clears it away. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Gehi. Kusanov. They played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Gehi. Cherki. Anderson. Semenyo chasing after it. Gabriel. Keeper's got good distance on that. Arsenal have got it back and they'll have another go. Now it's Saka. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Magnificent. What a way to stamp your ability on a game. Not necessarily pivotal, but it has most definitely shifted momentum.
A true beauty of a goal, so brilliantly executed. Arsenal go into the lead. Reinders. Cherki. And here's Haaland. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Oh, Red, nice interception. Anderson. O'Reilly. Kusanov. Reinders. Gehi. Matches Nunes. Cherki. Doku. O'Reilly. O'Reilly. Now can he find a finish? Doku. Doku finds himself offside. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. And it's Ødegaard. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Anderson. That's really well manoeuvred. Might be danger here. Haaland. Oh, shooting chance! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
That's a nicely weighted pass. Martinelli, and he's managed to get free. The defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Chance for a shot! Oh, That was a brilliant save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
It's been taken short. Looking for a decent ball in. Lobbed in behind. Now it's Martinelli. And it's Ødegaard. Anderson wins the duel this time. Played back in. Calafiori. Ødegaard chooses to go back. Saka! And here's Mark. He's had a shot! That's going to go a long way. The channel. Lovely bit of skill. Oh, that's a big chance! Danger averted for now. Saka. Martinelli. That's Rice. Saka. Oh, great! And a chance!
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. Arsenal go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
O'Reilly. O'Reilly played into space. Cleared away. Oh, such a clever touch. Nice physical challenge. Zubimendi did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And a play for a throw. Saka. He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. Arsenal have themselves a chance from the spot. Well, the protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Much more than a formality.
A picture of confidence that was never missing.
How many? Just how many? Arsenal grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Nketiah, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Anderson. Lovely feet. Matheus Nunes. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Gabriel. Great defending, strong and determined. Reinders. And it's Nunez. Muscular approach does pay off here. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Cherki! Oh, that's fabulous! About as smooth as it gets. They're back within reach! Oh, that is a bit special. So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Martinelli. Rice. Out for a throw. Martinelli in acres of space out wide. Anderson. Kusanov. Cherki. Anderson. Gehi. Kusanov. Anderson. And reclaimed it in a trice. Calafiori. Ooh, a delicate chip through. Now then, the ball's come loose. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Nketiah. Almost an hour gone. Oh, nicely intercepted. Odegaard. Oh, it's come loose. Saka. Cherki, and the counter is on. Cherki. Oh, good spread. Matheus Nunes. A heavy challenge. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Calafiori. Semenyo does really well to win the ball there. Saka. It's a good run down the right. And they've got a throw. Great defending, strong and determined. O'Reilly. Doku. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. And it's Reinders. And here's Doku. Cross in, looks like a good one. And it's played forward. He's in a good position. Semenyo! Oh, split-second reaction.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Ødegaard gently done. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Reinders. Kusanov. Gehi. Reinders. Spread out to the left. Doku. Lovely. Semenyo! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
White. Incapuyi. Calafiori. Calafiori forwards and with intent. Kusanov. Matheus Nunes. Gehi. Looks to the other side. O'Reilly. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Decent chance! He's done very well to get to that.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Arsenal have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution. Kusanov attempts a clearance, delivered in. Gehi gets it away. In once more. And he's there to get it away. Cherki. Reinders. Played towards the other side. Matheus Nunes. He's in plenty of space here. Martinelli. The ball is loose and the chase is on. And now the breakaway. Doku, he's found the way through. Lewis Skelly clears it away. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Lewis Skelly tries to dink it through. Martinelli gets flagged offside. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. There's the shot! Oh, that is rather wayward. Not the best distribution from the keeper. O'Reilly shifted upfield. Rice. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And here's Haaland. Played into space. Matheus Nunes. Matheus Nunes opts to play it back.
Zubimendi? Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
And here's Martinelli. And it's Rice. Lewis Skelly. Succumbs to the pressure. Martinelli! That's offside. Yes, it is. Keeper's got good distance on that. Odegaard. Rice. Searching pass he's played there. And that is out of play. And it's Lewis Skelly. And here's Martinelli. Well, what's he doing here? Arsenal presented with a golden opportunity here. The players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Should we have ever doubted him? Cool as you like.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. Kusenov. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Anderson. Matheus Nunes. And here's Semenyo. And here's Haaland. Here's Nunes. That's a good foot in there. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Well, I think that move petered out due to a lack of urgency. There was no cutting edge.
Well, the pressure is relentless. It's a very, very high press. And the shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
It's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Anderson. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. It's gone out for a throw-in. Cherki. And here's Haaland. Tries a measured ball. He's there to head it! Oh, he got himself into a great position. Anderson wins the duel this time. Reinders. Cherki. And here's Semenyo.
Cherki really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
And it's O'Reilly. Neither side really getting hold of the ball. White, aim forwards. Martinelli. And here's Saka. And that's a... Takes a shot! He scored! Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge. Oh, high-quality goal. Lovely first touch. Sumptuous second. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Doku. That's very neat. O'Reilly's cross. Goes for a shot! And he can't put it away.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
And it's Ødegaard. Rice has found the net here, of course. Lewis Skelly. Rice. Lewis Skelly. Rice. White. Here's a corner, good chance. Ødegaard. Oh, good ball. He's having a shot! Oh, denied at the last.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Keeper's dealt with that. Haaland. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Moved on forwards. Great ball if he can get there. He's got away. He is just caressing the ball. And here's Semenyo. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Lewis Skelly. Zubimendi. White forwards and with intent. Cherki. Matches Nunes. Gehi chooses to go cross-field. That's really well manoeuvred. Semenyo with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Nunes. Haaland. And Capier gets over and intercepts. Ødegaard. Zubimendi. Incapuyu. Lewis Skelly. Incapuyu. Zubimendi. Gabriel. And he goes cross-field. Matches Nunes. Gets across to intercept that. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Well, they're being cut out too much for my liking. It's not rocket science.
Proves too strong. Doku. Doku tries a cross. Cherki. Great chance! He's coming under serious pressure here.
Yeah, they've set out to man-mark him now, but this is an embarrassing example of too little too late.
Ødegaard. Saka. And there's green grass ahead of him. There's the shot! He's got a goal! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
Arsenal making consecutive changes here.
Yeah, their position is a dominant one now, Peter, so introducing one of the youngsters for some added experience is bang on.
Arsenal are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Now then, the ball's come loose. Gehi getting this one clear. So here comes the substitution. So we have a double substitution going on here. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Haaland. Now it's Doku. Both sides a bit too casual in possession. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Doku. Out to the left it goes. Back into the middle. And it's hoisted clear. Haaland. Out to the right. Kusanov shifted upfield. And here's Haaland. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Plays it through. Saka could try cutting inside here. Can he finish? Keeper always had the measure of that.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
comes up big! And that's past the post. It's Haaland, and here's Doku, over to the left, played back in, now it's Haaland, Haaland, plenty to aim at here. Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Oh, such a clever touch. The referee's awarded a free kick. Now it's Nunez. Cross deflected behind for a corner. And he's there to clear it. Saka. Mosquera. Gabriel. Mosquera. Subimendi. Mosquera. Subimendi. Incapuyi. Rice. Lewis Skelly. Incapuyi. Ødegaard. Subimendi. Rice. Rice goes forward. Martinelli looks to get on the end of this. Kusanov. Anderson. Yehi. Semenyo tries a deft little ball. Doku and the shot! Oh, that's not troubling anyone. Ødegaard laid out to the left flank. This interception, his positioning was spot on. And it's played forward. Matches Nunes. And here's Saka. Oh, that's well done, really robust.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Reinders. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Calmly anticipates. Now it's Semenyo. Now it's Doku. And it's played in. Royer deals with that nice and simple. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Martinelli. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Rice. Martinelli. Rice. Subimendi. Ødegaard. Looking here to chip it through. Only partially clear. Reinders, aim forwards. Spread out to the left. Guardiol. Cross needs to be good. Raya gets his gloves on it, nice and calm. Gehi. Martinelli. And it's Ødegaard. Ødegaard knocks it out wide. Hoeneß. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Donnarumma claims it without any fuss. Oh, good spread. Matheus Nunes. Matheus Nunes crosses it in. And that's a ball to nobody in particular. But there's going to be another change here.
You know, he can't really have any complaints at being withdrawn. There must have been at least 5 efforts at goal that were underwhelming.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper. He's given it away. Played out to the right. Rice is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the task sheet to do.
Rice, gently done. He is through here. Brent defending, strong and determined. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Donnarumma claims comfortable. Saka. Marmoush. Guardiol, aim forwards. Could move up a gear here. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Lovely bit of skill. Saka's delivery. It's a mighty effort! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option. This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Kusanov. Kusanov, head over towards the opposite flank. Lewis Skelly. Zubimendi. Gabriel. Zubimendi. Mosquera. Ødegaard. Incapuyi. Lewis Skelly. Martinelli. He came in hard, very hard. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Really well manoeuvred. He's in plenty of space here. Reinders. Gehi forwards and with intent. Semenyo. That pass has been well intercepted. Incapuyi. Mosquera. Ødegaard. Rice. Mosquera. Mosquera shifted upfield. And it's Lewis Skelly. Great ball if he can get there. Rice goes short. Looks a foul. Yeah, the referee's given it. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Henderson tries to clear. Rice. Well read. And the danger is averted. And he's heaved it away. Oh, that's nice. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And he has been fouled there. And he has shown him a yellow card.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Martinelli. Rice. Lewis Skelly. Anderson. The final 5 minutes. Reinders. Mosquera cuts it out. Incapuyi. Martinelli. Kusanov cuts out the pass. Played towards the other side. Guardiol. And here's Marmouche. He can get that clear. Now here's the delivery. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Saka. Zubimendi. Moved on forwards. And here's Haaland. Haaland! Oh, no question, that's a foul. Oh, look at the space here. Cross from Matt. Gets his head on it! really well to win the ball there. And here's Martinelli. Lewis Skelly. Now he's got Martinelli. Has been caught there. It's a foul. And the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Martinelli is the guilty party there. Donnarumma sends that a long way. Reinders. And it's played forward. Semenyo. Marmouche. He has a look up. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Gabriel is fouled. Raya, long ball by the goalkeeper. Marmouche thinks one through, dink through. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Keeper's got good distance on that. Now that's well seen too. Gabriel. Lewis Skelly. And it's been played through. Chance here to counter. Anderson. Matheus Nunes. Kusanov. Gehi chooses to go cross-field. Reinders. Vardiol. And here's Saka. Subimendi. Saka. Probing pass. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. In by Saka. That is good defending. It's been repelled. Oh, sweet feet. Plenty waiting in the middle. Defending of the desperate variety. Tries a shot! Tries to get it clear. And it's Ødegaard. And that's been won straight back. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Kusanov. Gehi. Matheus Nunes. Nkapuyi. Rice. Lewis Skelly. Ødegaard. Nkapuyi. Gabriel forwards and with intent. Mosquera. That looks a cracking ball. Hoeneß. Nice control. Vardiol wins the duel this time. Yehi. Semenyo. Marmoush. Now it's Haaland. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Zubimendi gently down. That's a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. And he's going to have his name taken. Well, he stayed down and is in very obvious discomfort here. Played out to the right. Semenyo. Marmoush. Now it's Semenyo. Gabriel. And here's Haaland. And it's Reinders. It's run loose here. Looking to go deep. That is clearly overhit. Rice. Madueke. Yehi. Matches Nunes. Semenyo. Now who's going to be first to this? And here's Haaland. Brilliantly cut out. Ødegaard. Mosquera. Mosquera hurtling down that right flank. Reinders. Nice physical challenge. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. Well, he knows very well that he is already walking a tightrope. And he has taken a dim view of this, a second yellow, and that means red. Well, the players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. We'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. Gabriel getting this one clear. It's a threat. Goes for a shot! Mosquera. Zubimendi. Mosquera. Mosquera. Reinders. Kusenov. Anderson. Kusenov. Vardiol. Marmoush. Matches Nunes. Gabriel gets it away. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Receives it in a good position here. And that was very necessary. Mosquera. Zubimendi. Mosquera. Madueke. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Matches Nunes, tries to clear. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Yehi. Kusanov. Claudio. Kusanov. Madueke. And it's played into the middle. Yehi clears it away. Matches Nunes. Matches Nunes. Shifted upfield. Madueke. Ødegaard. Madueke! Oh, there was plenty on that. Yehi, and he goes cross-field. Kusanov. Reinders. Marmouche. Not the most accurate pass. It's a throw-in. Oh, it's come loose. Crunching tackle. Hernus. Oh, smashing header! And that is the last effort of the game. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game. From those players, what unity, what joy. That was so very, very good. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, it's a performance you can't really complain about, both in terms of inspiration and